Hi there, I'm Alistair Kerr from William Kerr Farms Limited and Easton Farm Park in Suffolk. The whole business was actually set up in 1938 when grandfather came down from Scotland, renting a farm here and having a dairy farm in Suffolk, and from there we've built it up. We now have the Easton Farm Park, which many people are aware of, but the main part of the business of the agricultural side has been contract farming, and that's what's built it up over the last generation. There's 3 family members involved in the business on a day-to-day. I've been back involved in the family farm now for 13 years now, having left school, gone to agricultural college, studied agricultural farm management, came back into the farm to start with at the bottom, have gradually sort of worked through various different roles within the business, now involved in very much in the sort of the overall strategy and management with the other family members involved. We all have our own responsibilities, but Easton Farm Park is almost like the face of the business, focusing very much on education. We develop new partnerships and new collaborations, which we're working on one at the moment at Easton Farm Park, which is to bring preschool, which is currently a mile and a half down the road, to the site. If all goes to plan, hopefully by the time we're sitting down listening to this video, we'll be starting building on that project. There's good parking, there's lots of small animals, the people that got their kids there love the idea of them being out here. We've got play area facilities, so It's more about this whole argument that's going on at the moment as to schoolroom learning or play learning at a very early age. One of the challenges we've got here, we've obviously got the preschool coming to the site, which is great for exposure and what we're trying to do with education all the way through, but also we've got 4 holiday cottages on the site here and 1 in the village. So it's about how we link more of the marketing with that to get those fuller again in the voids. All it comes back to is that whole fundamental of using your asset. This barn was originally used for rearing day-old turkeys. It's now gone from that for running farmers markets. We've had farmers markets in here for about probably nearly 5 years, if not longer. I think farming is going to be facing some pretty major challenges. If you look at challenges within the UK, we've got the ageing population of farmers. But we've also got to start collaborating more together to reduce costs and actually try and market together. If you look at the spend within the UK on food is increasing all the time. There's increasing margin on food, but the actual return of that total income coming back to farming is declining. We've got about 500 head of beef cattle, which we don't finish, but we rear on a very extensive system to make the most of the low-lying grassland that we've got within the different farms. There's a sea change of attitude of people towards farming at the moment, and it's certainly getting back on the agenda of people wanting to learn more about it, and I think we should make the most of those opportunities. You may never know what results come from your actions, but if you do nothing, you'll have no results. I'm currently trying to look at understanding other businesses outside farming, so the internet as a great opportunity going forward, but we need to work out how we can really harness that back to our business. We've got other opportunities going to be coming towards us in the next few years. We've got the Olympics in London in 2012, which may present opportunities to not only the area but to our business, an hour and a quarter from London, and potentially that is a big marketplace for us, and we would need to work out how to harness that opportunity better. 3 words to describe myself would be lucky, as into being farming, ambitious and determined to make a change and to take our business forward.